Ladies and gentlemen, strategic partners, senior agents, buyers, agents, and guests, welcome to eEstate 1 Year Live, Washington, D.C. Summit. Today is a very important milestone for our company, our platform, and our entire community. 1 year ago, eEstate was entering the market with a vision to connect real estate, blockchain technology, digital ownership, and global access into one working ecosystem. Today, we are no longer speaking only about an idea. We are speaking about real progress, real assets, real buyers, real agents, real results, and a real international community that continues to grow. Although I cannot be with you in person today, I wanted to speak to everyone in the room directly. This anniversary matters, and I want you to know that I am grateful to every person who chose to be part of this first year of eEstate. From the beginning, our goal was not to build just another crypto project. Our goal was to build infrastructure. Infrastructure connected to real estate. Infrastructure connected to ownership records. Infrastructure connected to compliance, education, technology, agents, buyers, and long-term asset participation. And in 1 year, we have done a lot. We formed a strong international agent network. We tokenized 5 new real estate properties. We realized approximately 40% of the EST issuance across active opportunities. We improved the platform, the dashboard, the e-wallet, the documentation, the support system, the video hub, and the overall user experience. We held dozens of live events and hundreds of online webinars, trainings, and presentations. This happened because people took action. To the buyers, thank you for your trust. You looked at a new model of real estate participation and decided to be early. To the guests, thank you for your discipline. You carried the message into your communities, answered questions, learned the platform, and helped people to understand something new. To the senior agents and strategic partners, thank you for your leadership. You are not only creating sales, you are building structure, culture, education, and confidence around eEstate. And to every guest in the room today, thank you for taking the time to see this ecosystem with your own eyes. This summit is not the finish line. It is confirmation. Confirmation that demand for tokenized real estate is real. Confirmation that people are ready for new models of ownership. Confirmation that real assets and blockchain infrastructure can work together. Confirmation that eEstate has a long-term path. During this first year, we have already seen properties fully sell out. We have already completed a token buyback for one of our projects. We have already shown that eEstate is able not only to tokenize real estate, but also to manage the full asset cycle with discipline. That is important because sustainable companies are not built only by announcements. They are built by execution. They are built by solving problems. They are built by improving systems, completing cycles, and staying consistent when the market is watching. The next chapter of eEstate will be even more important. Our first priority now is technology access. We are moving toward the launch of our own eEstate applications for the App Store, Google Play, and Windows. This will make the platform easier, faster, and more comfortable for buyers, agents, and business users around the world. The next version of eEstate must be simple enough for a new buyer to understand, powerful enough for a professional agent to build with, and structured enough for long-term institutional development. We will continue expanding the property portfolio, more properties, more asset types, more jurisdictions, more structured opportunities, residential properties, villas, commercial assets, business centers, land plots, development projects. Our long-term plan is not to tokenize only a few properties. Our plan is to build toward hundreds of tokenized real estate assets as the platform grows, demand increases, and the legal and operational framework continues to mature. At the same time, We will continue strengthening the company itself. More reporting, more compliance, more documentation, more legal structure, more education, more professional standards for agents. We are also moving towards stronger regional live events, a more structured ambassador program, international expansion, and eventually a world tokenized real estate forum that can bring together agents, buyers, developers, institutions, and leaders from different parts of the world. That is direction, not short-term noise, not speculation, not empty promises, a long-term strategy. eEstate is being built for long-term participation, long-term asset growth, and long-term stability. As the company grows, future properties may gradually move toward more institutional conditions. That is natural. That is how serious infrastructure develops. Early stages create early opportunities. Growth creates structure, structure creates trust, trust creates scale. That is what we are building. So today, I want you to enjoy this moment. Listen to the speakers, celebrate the awards, build new relationships, take pictures, share the energy. Remember this day. But tomorrow, continue building, because the people who will benefit most from eEstate are not only those who attend one event. They are the people who stay active, stay educated, stay disciplined, and help this ecosystem grow year after year. I am proud of what we have built in this first year. I am grateful to every buyer, every agent, every senior agent, every strategic partner, and every person who believed before everything was obvious. The first year proved that eEstate can move. The next stage will show how far we can go. Thank you for being in Washington, D.C. Thank you for being part of this anniversary. And thank you for helping build the future of tokenized real estate. eEstate is just getting started. Real assets, real people, real future.